What's up, guys? This is Dave from DraftDashboard.com. Here are my DFS picks for MLB Wednesday, September 4th. These picks apply for DraftKings and FanDuel. Before I get started, please drop a like on this video, hit that red subscribe button, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our new videos. Okay, guys, we have a full MLB slate tonight. So let's take a look at the pitcher position. I really like Sonny Gray. He's got a 100% pitching advantage here versus the Milwaukee Brewers. Sonny Gray only gives up a .637 OPS versus lefties and a .581 OPS versus righties. So he pitches his best ball to righty batters. He's facing 5 righties tonight. And just to put this in perspective, the Brewers have a .291 batting average against Sonny Gray. He has given up 16 hits on 55 pitches against them. But he's also coming off some solid fantasy point performances, scoring 22, 12, and 13 points in his last 3 games. Plus, his recent 9 strikeout performance against the Mets has solidified his current form. Sonny Gray is priced at $9,700 DraftKings salary and is projected for 15 fantasy points tonight. So, I like Sonny Gray here versus the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, now let's take a look at the catcher position. I like Will Smith. He's got an 8% ownership, which makes him a bit of a sleeper pick here. Will Smith bats righty and is facing a super low salary pitcher from the LAA. He's had a great OPS of 1.350 against this pitcher, batting .500 with 2 hits and 4 at-bats. So I like Will Smith at $4,700 DraftKings salary here versus the Los Angeles Angels. Moving on to the first base position, I like Freddie Freeman. Freeman has a .964 OPS versus right-handed pitchers, and he's also had a fantastic .500 batting average with 1 hit and 2 at-bats against this pitcher from the LAA. His owner's SIP is sitting at 12% and priced at $5,200 on DraftKings. He should be a staple in your lineups. Freeman's recent performance includes 36 points 2 games ago and 8 points 1 game ago. At second base, Romy Gonzalez is a nice value pick. He's got a 32% batting advantage over the Mets' right-handed pitcher, with an OPS of .677 versus righties. Even though he hasn't faced this pitcher yet, he comes in at a very affordable $3,000 DraftKings salary, making him a decent value play here. Now let's take a look at the third base position. Jose Ramirez from the Cleveland Guardians. He's got an 11% batting advantage, with an OPS of .864 versus righties. Although not as exciting with only 1 hit and 7 at-bats versus this pitcher, at 15% ownership and $6,400 DraftKings salary, he still provides good upside given his overall season performance. For shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. is an excellent pick. He's got a .802 OPS versus right-handed pitchers and a .500 batting average with 3 hits and 6 at-bats against the opposing Cleveland pitcher. With a price tag of $6,600 on DraftKings and 9% ownership, he should definitely be considered. Lastly, outfield. Hands down, the pick is Shohei Ohtani. Priced at $7,000 on DraftKings with 28% ownership, he is a bit of a chalk play, but for good reasons. He's got a .292 batting average and a 1.138 OPS versus righties, plus he's been on fire lately, scoring 16, 29, and 0 points in his last 3 games. Before we wrap up, let's look at some value pitchers. Griffin Canning from the LAA is priced at just $5,000 on DraftKings. Despite the tough matchup against the Dodgers, he's projected for 11 fantasy points and has a decent ERA of 5.19. His pitches per game are some of the highest at 47, making him a high-risk, high-reward option. And there you have it, folks. If you want to try all these daily fantasy tools for yourself, click the link in the description below this video or go to DraftDashboard.com. You can use our DFS lineup optimizer to build quality lineups using our picks and your own custom player pool. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Oh, and please comment below with your favorite player for this MLB slate. I love to hear what you guys have to think. Thanks again and good luck.